Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's Monday afternoon. Very rarity for me to be able to come out and fly on these days. I was going to not fly today because my weather app that has now let me down twice said that the wind was like something crazy, 10 gusting 18, something like that. Look at this windsock. It just doesn't get any better than that. There's like no wind. So I'm glad that I loaded up my stuff before I had to run some personal errands today. I had it, in my thoughts the whole time to fly after we were done, and I'm glad that I packed up my stuff. There's some deer out there. You see, oh, you guys probably can't see it, but there's a lone tree out there, okay? You come down to the trunk and over to the right a little bit, and you can see a deer. He's looking at me. He's like, look at that windsock. Oh, beautiful. I made that. It has the front landing gear from a Apprentice on top of it. And that's what allows the windsock to spin around. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And these poles I found, I think they were to a tent or something. So I donated that here to the RC airport probably a year ago. All right, so got my favorite go-to, E-Flite Extra 300 3D. I'm not a 3D flyer, but I just like flying this. And 4S 3300, maybe a 3400. I don't know which one I actually grabbed and put in there. Of course, we're using Safe Select. I do have a little mix with the ailerons and the rudder. Help out with the turns sometimes. Perfect sky for filming and flying. The sun's not in your face, but it's the good sticky weather for the bugs. Man, I think the mosquitoes or gnats or something are out because they like me. Taking off, turning back around left. And another left. All this caution tape is for next weekend. The horse race steeplechase is directly in front of us on the other side of those power poles. That's where the horse track is. I live over that mountain in front of us, about 1 mile. This is the big city park in Davidson County, Nashville, Tennessee. Spring, summer, and fall, there's a lot of sports here. The sports aren't every weekend, but they're like 6 weekends in a row or something for each season. Makes it a little tough to fly for 2 reasons. One, there's a bunch of people, and we have to stay on our side of the field, which is right about where the plane is turning now, and then to the left here all the way to the tree line. It's still a big area, but it's not as big as we like sometimes. So we're confined to a smaller area and a lot of people. And then there's a ton of people that want to talk. And when I'm out here, it's like, I came to fly, not chit chat. I don't have. When your hobby relies on the weather, and then your free time, and then you're working around the sports schedule and stuff, and anyways, I don't want to chit chat, but I'm nice, and I'll talk with some, and then you hear the same story, or the same question. Did you build that? Oh, my dad used to build those. No, I didn't build them. And then you got to explain to them. And then if I had a dang car full of E-Flite Apprentices, I could sell them. Because then I see the people out here a few weeks later with their plane. So that's pretty cool. Yep, I'm gonna get away from the grass because the gnats are over there. Here in the middle of the asphalt's better. All right, let's do us a cornhole, huh? Sticks together. Oh, safe select. We'll do that again and see if we can't get up a little higher. Not quite fast enough. But that's cool that I got that figured out, how it does just the right rotation to come back at me. I go up, kill the throttle, both sticks down into each other, and it does this perfect little flip where it is facing back at me when it drops down. Sticks together. And then turn safe on. This time it was facing the other direction. There it is. Came right back at me. Cool. All right, let's do another cornhole this time. I think that's what he does. Both sticks together. Nah, that wasn't quite the cornhole. Transmitter's beeping at me. 5-minute and 30-second timer is counting down. About 10 seconds left on our 5-minute and 30-second timer. Look at all these deer. All right. So there's one right about there, and then there's 3 or 4 right about there. If our timer wasn't up, we'd go over there and try to get them to run for us, but you know, talk about mosquitoes. Go out there and walk in that wet grass and stuff. Ugh. All right, let's land it. Ooh, that was a little tough. But the one guy said that was what do you say, better than par or something? Yeah, that was pretty bad.